Well, 'tis the season to be jolly, but it's also the season where our children might be coughing.
Yeah, germs are going around. It'd be a good idea to have a place to go to take the kids when they're feeling a little bit under the weather.
Our very own Leah Rizzo had a chance to visit the Pediatric and Adolescent Center where kids come first.
From pregnancy to primary care, all the way to puberty, no matter what your little one may need, the Pediatric and Adolescent Center in Milton, Delaware is here to heal.
We love doing pediatrics as far as doing well child care, giving preventative care, and seeing babies grow and develop.
You don't know when your kid's going to get sick. You can't plan anything about that call overnight, call from school, so we get you in quickly.
Cold and flu season is here, and the center has any and everything to help.
RSV, COVID, flu. Yeah. I mean, they want to know before they go to school. They want to have that diagnosis. We do rapid testing within the office, and then they kind of know what they're dealing with. Also, if it's something like an ear infection, we can jump on top of it right away, strep throat right away.
Yeah, I think it's really reassuring for parents to know that they can just walk in and be seen. And also seen by someone that they know and trust, not just an odd center they've never been to, or they saw a random sign about, it's your people. You don't want to be driving with a sick kid. It's really nice that we're here. We know where to send you. We know the hospitals. We know the area. I didn't even mention our night hours and our weekend hours. A lot of practices don't do that.
They take pride in their facility being inclusive and diverse.
We're also bilingual here, and I think that speaks volumes to the community that we live in and the world that we live in. It's hard to find all the time. Our front staff, our nurses, providers were just so on top of things.
Nowadays, technology is playing a major part in patient care.
Our electronic medical record is so concise that your history is right there. Mm-hmm. Patients have access to their portal, and they can pull down their well checks, their immunizations, the last visits, and they can write us through the portal. They can ask us questions. They send us the pictures through the portal, like skin rashes that maybe we could diagnose, and they don't have to come in from work. And then we do telehealth services too, which is really nice.
Education is extremely important in their line of work.
I think pediatrics is really special for that. We see 0 to 21, but we're trained in those areas, and it's different than seeing adults. And they always say kids aren't just little adults. It's not true, and there's so much training that goes with that. I've been practicing now 33 years, and the American Academy of Pediatrics has made it so easy for us to do continuing medical education. Also, in this day and age, we have to be board certified every 5 years. So it's not like you've been practicing, you use your experience. You have to prove to the Academy and the American Board of Pediatrics that you're up to date with everything.
Currently expecting? No worries. The center has plenty of services to aid in your pregnancy.
It's so much going on when you're pregnant, and I would just start right there, because I think if you have an opportunity to choose a pediatric practice during that time, you are set. You can find that practice you click with.
And we welcome those prenatal visits.
Absolutely. It is so, so, so important. And then you feel very confident once you have your child that somebody's going to be there for you and see you right away.
Despite taking their work seriously, they still have a bit of room to poke around.
Seems like the fire truck's definitely the favorite for everybody. We have one on each side of the building, and they love that.
Yeah, we have the themed rooms. We have a mermaid room. I think we have the sports room. And I think also there's a misconception too that you can't have fun and be professional. And because you can be fun, I think, and professional at the same time. And like Jay said, that knowledge comes through because we train hard.
Lauren and Jay are the prime example of if you have a job you truly love, it never feels like work.
My favorite thing is watching growth and development of kids. And so when you start at birth and you're with that family and you talk to them about the postnatal visit, and you put that mom at ease, you put the dad at ease about breastfeeding or about if they're going to do supplemental feed, and you have that knowledge behind you, then they get confidence and they don't feel like their baby's fragile. And then they just feel more comfortable everywhere.
It's so nice to be able to say that I really love coming to work every day. As crazy as it is every day here, it's always something new. The kids always make me laugh. I love watching them grow. And I love who I work with. And I think that is something that shows in our team here.
No matter if it's a broken arm, runny nose, or simple checkup, the Pediatric and Adolescent Center has got you covered.
It is so good that they can offer all of that under one roof.
Yeah, I wish they offered those kind of services all under one roof when my kids were little,
Yeah.
definitely.
And there you go.